Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Trisha May Ramos, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English, and the assigned topic to me is flow. So in this lesson, where globalization is a historical phenomena that has been happening for decades now, and whether it generates growth or not is still a matter. A variety of metaphors have been suggested to enable us to better understand globalization, and most of the authors in the book entitled Contemporary World introduced or included three symbolism of globalization, which are the solid, liquid, and flow. So what are the chapter objectives? At the end of this topic, you should be able to understand what is flow, identify the connection of this in defining globalization, and enumerate the different types of flow. To better understand the topic, let's proceed to the definition of terms. Globalization. Word used defines the growing interdependence of world's economies, culture, and population. Historical phenomena. Process of change in which each state of the successive states of a changing system arises as a modification of a previous state in a causal transformation. Interpersonal contact, to something involving or occurring among several people. Phenomena, a fact or situation that is observed to exist or happen, especially one whose cause or explanation is in question. Porosity, the ratio of the volume of interstices of a material to the volume of its mass. Transplanetary, situation in which people anywhere on the planet may have quite direct connection with each other no matter where on earth they may happen to be located. What is flow? Flows are the movement of people, things, information, and places due in part to the increasingly porosity of global barriers. Closely related to the idea of liquidity and integral to it is another key concept in thinking about globalization, the idea of flows by Apadorai 1996. After all, liquids flow easily, far more easily than solids. Because so much of the world has melted or is in the process of melting and has become liquefied, globalization is increasingly characterized by great flows of increasingly liquid phenomena of all types, including people, objects, information, decisions, places, and so on. For example, foods of all sorts increasingly flow around the world, including sushi globalized from its roots in Japan. Chilean produce now ubiquitous in the US market, and Indian food in San Francisco and throughout much of the world. In many cases, the flows has become ranging floods that are increasingly less likely to be impeded by, among others, place-based barriers of any kind, including the oceans, mountains, and especially the borders of nation-states. This was demonstrated once again in the late 2008 in the spread of American credit and financial crises to Europe and elsewhere, where Landler 2008A C1 stated that in a global financial system, national borders are porous. According to Moses 2006, looking at a very different kind of flow, many people in many parts of the world believe that they are being swamped by migrants, especially poor illegal migrants. Whether or not these are actually floods, they have become to be seen in that way by many people, often aided by politicians and media personalities in many countries who have established their reputations by portraying them in that way. Undoubtedly, because of their immateriality, ideas, images, and information, both legal, the blogs, and illegal, child pornography, flow virtually everywhere through interpersonal contact and the media, especially now via the internet. Decisions of all sorts flow around the world as well as over time. The effect of the economic decisions flowed and would continue to flow through every possible conduit. Some decisions would be reflected in products of rolling of assembled lines, others in prices of securities, and still others in personal interactions, wherein Altman 2007-255 stated that each decisions would cascade around the world and then forward through time. Types of flows. Interconnected flows. The fact of global flows do not occur in isolation from one another. Many different flows interconnect at various points at times. Multidirectional flows. All sorts of things flowing in a very conceivable direction among many points in this world. Conflicting flows. Transplanetary processes not only can complement one another, but often also conflict with one another and much else. Reverse flows. The Boomerang Effect by Ulrich Beck, 1992, wherein processes flowing in one direction act back on their source. So to sum up, flow symbolizes the intensive interaction wherein the barrier or the solidity among sectors was being destroyed in transportation or exchanging of any goods and information where was started to spread and been disseminated among different countries or flow all over the world.